Hi everyone, it's Henry again. In the last videos, we talked about how Zscaler can help you to resolve the user connectivity for internet access and private access. Now, what if you want to do that to cover the further other kind of traffic? There must be some devices which are not able to install ZCC. OT devices, IoT devices, things that you have in the factory, the workloads, the servers that you're hosting, those are normally not capable of installing a Zscaler agent on it. How do we resolve those traffic to have overall coverage on all the connectivities? To solve that, we are introducing the Z connector capability, basically what we call the branch connector or cloud connector, to initiate the traffic, to taking care of the traffic that from those non-user devices. What we do is, for your branches, you can introduce the Z connector boxes as a replacement of your SD-WAN devices. Those will be taking care of the bidirectional traffic towards your IoT, OT devices in the branches or factories. And they are going to make outbound connectivity towards the zero trust exchange to carry that traffic over. And in your data centers, for the previously deployed Zscaler connector, you can deploy another virtual connector to have, if you're using virtual machine, you can deploy another virtual connector to take that outgoing traffic. Or if you're using a hardware box, you can enable that basically branch connector capability to take that outgoing traffic from the non-user devices. With that, you have a bidirectional connectivity to cover your traffic within China as well. How about the traffic outside of China? It's actually the same. The only difference is that the Z connector here of taking care of this kind of traffic will make the connectivity towards the zero trust exchange node to your locations or the locations here. And this connectivity request using the same zero trust principle will be evaluated according to your policy defined on the closest node here to that location that originated the traffic. And then they will determine to say which app connector, if that's a resource inside China that the services are here trying to access, that connectivity also will further leverage the ISP, the premium link, for having that connectivity towards the zero trust exchange. And then in that situation, you have covered actually the all-to-all, any-to-any connectivity. And if for your users, if your users are using VPN, that will be going directly to the data center and go through the connector to have that access as well. However, a lot of situations you are in a situation that ZCC is already deployed for the user. In that situation, it's even much simpler. The user will just use the global Zscaler nodes to have access to the applications hosting in China. If we look at this solution as overview, what we do is by placing that, you've actually eliminate the need of the SD-WAN and also limiting the needs of having this kind of lines. Okay, that's an overview on how Zscaler solved the non-user traffic for you. With that, we are covering all the traffic patterns for the China connectivity requirements. Now let's look at the overall value for all the solutions that Zscaler provides to you.